back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Grace, and I am back in it again with another video. So for today's video, I'll be doing a story time. Yes, y'all heard me. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard your girl. Yes, I'll be doing a story time. So this story time is about my first job and how I got fired. Yeah, I got fired. I didn't even get to quit. I got fired. Okay, like I was saying, I did not quit. I got fired. So let me just start. My first job was at McDonald's, and the only reason why I got this job was because both of my older sisters work there. Alright. And I'm okay, yo, the person texting me needs to stop. But like, anyways, so pretty much what had happened was I was in the 9th grade, and you know, in Canada you have to be over the age of 16 to get a job, and I was 15 at the point and I really wanted to work. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just apply. If they hire me, they hire me. But my sisters worked there, so my sisters pulled strings and spoke to their managers because my sisters were going to college. So the manager's like, you know what, I don't want to lose two people from the same family, so why not just hire your little sister? So he hired me and whatnot, and when I started working there, it was fun, you know. I was loving the crew. I liked working there. There was no problem. I was always on time for my shift. I never called in sick. I would take people's shift. Mind you, at that time, minimum wage in Toronto was like $9.60, which was okay with me because, you know, at least every week we got paid. Every 2 weeks we got paid. I'm thinking about Metro because Metro pays every week, but irrelevant. Every 2 weeks we got paid, and we got paid. I got like a good $400 paycheck. Y'all know your girl was ballin'. I had money, okay? I had money. I was saving up because I wanted to buy myself a bunch of things, but I wanted to buy myself a bunch of things. So pretty much what happened was one day I came to work, and the crew I was working with, only 2 of them I really knew very well because I've worked with them previously. So I was at work and whatnot. I was serving customers, and a guy comes in and he asked for a bottle of water. So he was making his order, but he didn't want anybody to take his order or serve him but me. And I'm just like, this is so weird. Like, I was so uncomfortable. So he was like, hi, beautiful. I was like, hey. He was like, what's your name? And I was like, it says on my name tag. Y'all know the McDonald's name tag and whatnot, like Grace, big. But anyways, so he made his order. He said he wanted a Big Mac, really, Grace? He wanted a Big Mac, and with this Big Mac, he wanted to upsize the fries, and for his drink, he wanted a smoothie. And then on the side, he asked for a salad and a bottle of water. So I was the kitchen, of course, has to make the sandwich and everything, but I was in charge of putting his order together in the bag. So I did that, and I took his cash. And when I was done, I gave him his money, and I took the money, I billed him, whatever, gave him his change, and then I told him, thank you so much for coming to McDonald's, and y'all already know, have a great day. So the guy left about his business. So at the end of that day, that shift ended, we closed, and y'all already know, if you work at McDonald's, well, where I worked, when we closed, whatever leftover we had, we get to take it home. And my favorite thing to take home from McDonald's was either McFlurry or the grilled chicken. Yo, McDonald's grilled chicken is life. Okay, let me just tell you, if you've never had it, just go to McDonald's and ask for grilled chicken. It is lit. L-I-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T lit, because that's how good that chicken is. So pretty much what happened was, so I took chicken, I went home, and I got McFlurry, I went home. And usually when my McDonald's closed at like 11:30, so by the time we're done, it's like 12:30. And mind you, next morning I have basketball practice, I have classes, and then I have work again. So I was exhausted, okay? Exhausted. So I kept working. This was my grade 9 year. I worked there for 2 months. 3rd month into me working there, we were at school. At school, we were going on a trip. At school, where I went to school, I went to Martin Grove. Anybody who knows that, I just know I went to Martin Grove. My school, we go to leadership every year. So I was part of the people who went to leadership camp in the fall. And when I went to camp, I had to like tell work, hey, I can't work. Can you guys not schedule me for 1 week because I'm not home? I'm going to camp. So me thinking this dumbasses were gonna not schedule me. They scheduled me for a whole week when I'm not there. So I'm just like, I didn't know. Cause I already like told my manager, hey, don't schedule me so and so from this date to that date. Alright, I thought they got the note, but clearly they didn't get the note. So I went to camp. Grace was turning up at camp, having fun, making warm fuzzies and all this shit. I come back and I come to work. Hello, hi, can I speak to so and so? They're like, the manager's not in right now, can I ask who's speaking? And I was like, Grace. They're like, girl, you in trouble. I was like, huh? They're like, you were in so much trouble. I'm like, what happened? It's like, all of last week you were scheduled 4 days and 2 days on the weekend and you didn't show up for your shift. I was like, sorry, huh? They're like, we scheduled you and you didn't come for your shift. And I'm like, what do you mean you scheduled me and I didn't come for my shift? I left a note saying I would not be here for a week because I'm on a school trip. You know what I mean? And they were like, no, you didn't leave a note. The manager never got a note, but you need to come to work and speak to the manager. I'm like, okay, whatever. I already know I'm gonna get any shit. So after school that day, I went to work, and when I got to work, I saw my manager and I was talking to him, and he was like, unfortunately, we have to let you go because you were given 6 days straight shift and you didn't show up for any of them. And I'm just looking at him like, nigga, what do you mean? I'm trying to explain to the man, I left you a note. By the way, guys, this is my first job, and this just hurt me because, like, I was making money. I was making like almost $500 every 2 weeks. I was so happy. Like, that's money. But okay, I was just sad because my sisters got me the job, and then I got fired for not coming for my 6-day shift that I didn't even know about after I left a note. But it's whatever, because at the end of the day, your girl learned from that, because I learned to call to the store and leave notes. Not only leave note, because I probably didn't even see the note, or he saw the note, just threw it in the garbage thinking it's irrelevant. And I like that job, you know, except from the only thing I didn't like was people be stealing your shit in the fucking crew room. That should be pissing me off. Like, I'll come to work with bare guap and leave with like almost nothing in my wallet because somebody stole my money. But that's a whole different story time. And like, I actually like that job. Like, working at McDonald's, you have to have a lot of tolerance and patience because you're dealing with people, you're dealing with customers, you're dealing with food. And I feel like that gave me so much potential, and I learned a lot from McDonald's to be able to work my other jobs and be patient, which I'm really not patient with other people. But yeah, guys, so that's how I got fired at McDonald's, because I didn't show up for my 6-day shift that I didn't even know about. But that is it for my story time. If you guys want other story time that you think would be relevant to my life, comment in the below. I will be loving to do a story time. Somebody had told me to do a story time about my camp. I will do a story time about my camp, but that will probably be to the end of summer, or maybe soon when I feel like it. But yeah, if you guys do like this story, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video with your mama, your daddy, your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend girlfriend baby mama. You know what I mean? So they can know not to show up for their shift and get fired. But if you're new to my channel, thank you so much again for stopping by, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. Just in case you missed my last video, click the link in the description box to check that out, or click the link to my channel and check out all my great videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all the loves and support. I will see you in my next video. Bye.